Will, Oh, no. Oh, no, she's taking him again. God.
I'll be right there. I just...
Oh, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm looking for Will.
No, I haven't seen him.
All right, well, then I'll try Susan's house.
Son, please, just wait.
I need to talk to you.
What are you doing here?
I have to talk to you, Will.
You know, Will. And you're supposed to be in jail.
My attorney had the DA drop the charges and lift the restraining order. What are you doing with that suitcase,
We're
Susan?
leaving. Come on, what do you think?
No, you are not going anywhere with him.
Well, yes, we are. We are leaving town. There's nothing you can do about it.
You want to bet?
I know we have a lot to talk about, but I don't have time right now.
Okay, but when then?
No, I have to go find Will and talk some sense into him.
What do you mean find Will? I figured you two to be together all night.
No, just for a little bit.
I don't understand.
Paul, Will is really messed up right now, okay? He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't recognize his own mother.
Why? What happened? Is it amnesia?
No, it's worse than that. Thanks to Susan Banks and the help of Dr. Rolfe, Will thinks he's E.J. DeMira.
Stay away from my mother.
Please, Will, just listen to me.
No, I'm done listening to you. And so was she. You gave her a black eye. Was that not enough?
No. Actually, she deserves a lot worse for what she's done to you. And you are out of your mind if you think I'm going to leave my son here with you.
I'm not your damn son. And if we want to leave, there's nothing you can do to stop us.
Just keep telling her that because she's not hearing you.
Okay, Will, before you disappear again with Crazy Town here, can you please just hear me out? Just listen.
No. Hell no. It's time you listen to me.
So Susan had Rolfe bring Will back to life.
Yep. And then brainwashed him to think he's E.J. DeMira.
My God. I mean, it doesn't get more twisted than that.
Well, apparently Susan blamed Sami for taking E.J. from her when he died, and she wanted to return the favor and take Sami's son.
So were you or Sami able to get through to him? Convince him that he wasn't who Susan said he is?
No, not at all. The confrontation just really upset him, so he stormed off. I went after him, followed him to Susan's house. I wanted to get through to him, but I didn't have any luck. He didn't feel anything. I mean, he looked at me like I was a stranger, said I was making these crazy claims. And I even brought up Ariana. I let him know how much he loves her.
Nothing.
Nothing. So I said, come back to Salem. Meet her. And he just told me to get out of here or he was going to kick my ass.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sonny.
Are you, though? Because after what you did, I find that hard to believe.
Of course, I will listen to you, Will. Maybe we should talk in private.
No, not necessary. I want you to stop. You and that Sonny guy stop making claims on me and my life.
We're only doing that because we love you.
No,
because
everywhere I turn, somebody's popping up and saying, oh, you're my husband, you're my son, you're my grandson, whatever. But it can't be true. It can't be. I have a mother, I have a real mother, and she's right here.
She's not your mother.
Oh, yes, she is. She's the one who got up in the middle of the night when I had a stomach ache, who took me to the hospital when I fell off a bike.
When you broke your wrist? I know that story. Because my late husband, her son EJ, told me. Did Susan also tell you that after you fell off the bike, you had to have your front tooth capped?
She did.
Because I was there.
That's right. She was there. With her son, EJ. You weren't even born yet. Those are her memories. Those are her memories with her son. They're not your memories. We have memories of your childhood. Like the time that you lost your first tooth and you cried, not because it hurt, but because you were worried about how the tooth fairy was going to find you. Or the time you spiked this fever out of nowhere and I was panicked driving you to the hospital and then the doctor told me that everything was fine. I mean,
No. I mean, just very sad, sad stories, okay?
I
Lies.
understand why you feel compassionate towards her. But you should be
You're just not
running
gonna listen to her
from
anymore,
this
'cause she's
crazy
mean,
woman.
mean,
She is
mean. She's
I
a
am
liar.
your mother.
You're a
You
liar.
are my son.
You're a liar.
And I am not going to let you lie to him anymore.
You're
No
a
way
liar.
in hell.
You're a liar.
If you just listen, if you just let me explain.
How can you explain knowing Will was alive and you didn't call me? You didn't let anyone know.
I wish I had a valid reason. All I can say is that when I saw him, I froze. I didn't know what to do.
And it never occurred to you in that moment to call someone, to call anyone before they got back on a plane to Salem.
I should have. I know.
And knowing how much of a nut job Susan is, how could you not tell me? What if she would have taken off with him again? Before I knew the truth, I would have lost him all over again.
Hey, look.
We've just heard a lot of your sad, sad
This is
stories,
what
and we
we're
don't have to
gonna do.
listen to this anymore.
No, you're not going anywhere with my son. You're not doing this to me again.
It's always about you, isn't it? Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. You're just like Kristen.
Kristen, who tried to steal your child from you like you're trying to do to me?
It's a big fat lie, and you know it, Sammy Brady.
No, it's not a lie, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. I will barricade every exit in this house if I have
We're
to.
breaking and entering because you keep coming back and forth into my house, in and out, in and
You
out.
have to stop listening to her. She's delusional,
I don't
and she's
want-
brainwashing you.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
We don't have to. Great. Let's just go to the hospital and have a DNA test, and that will sort it out
You're
right
just
now.
a pathetic person, you know that, and you need to get out of my house. You get out!
You need to go. She's right. You need to go.
I'm not going anywhere. Look, Will, please, just give me a chance. Let me show you these photos. No, please. These are our lives together. I have pictures of you and me, us and our family.
Because you were married, that's why.
You realize how ridiculous that sounds? Look, okay, here's our pictures. There's us after a picnic we went on as a family, and here's a picture of you and me and your dad, Lucas. We were celebrating your birthday. It's today. Today is your birthday.
No.
No, my birthday's in February.
February 27th, because it's the happiest day of my life. It's February 27th. Thank you very much.
That is EJ's birthday, you wacko!
I am EJ.
No, you are not. Here, you want to see EJ? That is EJ. There is EJ. That is your precious son right there. You know I'm right, Susan.
You're wrong.
And here is your husband. That's Sonny.
No.
That's your wedding day. And then look, here's Marlena. That's your grandmother, and she officiated your wedding to Sonny. That's Dr.
true.
Marlena
She's
Evans.
not
I don't know her.
Of course you do.
You don't remember her,
Of course not.
but you love her.
No, it doesn't.
And look at how she loves you. And she's a real good doctor. In fact, she was Susan's therapist.
Okay, that's personal, isn't it?
This is your life, okay? That's your family.
No.
These are the people who love you
No, it's not.
and
It's
take
not.
care of you.
It's just a big lie.
These are your memories.
No, you know
Look
what? We're
at these
wasting time
memories.
right now. We're wasting time.
This is your
And
real
we're
life.
gonna go. We're gonna go because we're just wasting
Will,
time.
I can't.
Come on,
I
yes, you
can't. Mom,
can.
I can't.
You just
No.
come with me.
No, Mom, I can't. I can't. I gotta go to work.
No! EJ, no!
Not going anywhere.
I never meant to hurt anyone. Least of all you or Sammy.
Well, it's too late.
I made a huge mistake. And there's nothing that I can say to justify it.
That's right. There's not. You should have told me the minute you saw Will.
Yeah, well, I know that now. Hell, I knew it back then, but please just try to understand. I was scared. I was afraid that if Will ever came back into your life, that you'd forget about me. The life we were planning, the life that we had, it would all be just gone. That I would lose you forever.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you. I told you I'm not giving up on you, and I meant that. I have to find a way to make you remember your life as Will Horton.
Stop calling me that. My name is not Will Horton, man. It's EJ DeMera.
No, it's not. EJ was married to your mother, Sami. You are Will.
You are. You're Will. Okay, and today's your birthday. We should be celebrating. With me and Ariana, your friends, your family. We miss you so much.
Who are you? You another one of my friends from Salem here to take me on a walk down memory lane? I'm serious. What, did he put you up to this? Or did Sami harass you into coming here?
I'm here because of him. My name is Paul Narita. I'm Sonny's fiance.
Interesting. I thought we were married, Sonny. You told me we had this amazing love. It's funny how you left out the part about having a fiance.
You and I had a life together. Paul came into the picture when you were gone. I know this is hard to take in all at once, but if I can just show you the life that you had, insane.
You already gave me the Cliff Notes version, remember? Including how I apparently have this adorable little girl.
Ariana, the most adorable girl in the entire world. And you probably don't remember this, but the night that Gabby gave birth to her, you were shot and you nearly died.
Is that right?
It is true, and I can prove it to you. You have a scar right here.
I don't know why I'm even listening to you. My mother told me this would happen, that Sami would try to hurt me for leaving her, and you would try to convince me I was somebody else.
Because you are.
No, you're lying. Sami's lying. My mother's the only one who's telling me the truth.
You're wrong.
It really is you.
I've seen you before. You're gonna tell me that you're my grandmother, aren't you? Sami
How do you know?
showed me your picture. She said that we were pretty close.
Yeah. We were very close. Right now, I'd just rather focus on you. What happened to you?
What do you mean?
I've known Susan a long time.
You were her therapist.
Yes, but you see, I knew her when she lost her son. She was devastated, and I think that made her do some things that were completely irrational.
Don't listen to anything she says. Dr. Marlena Evans, you're supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend,
You're not acting like
and
my
Will
friend.
is my grandson, and he deserves to know the truth. You deserve to know the truth. Everybody,
What the hell's going on? You are
Not
not
you
going
again.
anywhere. You are not leaving.
Yeah, and you want it bad? We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna pack our bags. We're gonna get on the fastest plane.
You're not taking my son anywhere. You hear me?
Or my husband.
Hold on, everyone. I found someone that Will trust who's going to tell him the truth.
Roger! Come here, Roger. I'm so glad. Oh, now somebody who can back me up. Honey, come here. You tell EJ. Please, you tell him that us with these people are just a bunch of stupid liars.
You are the liar.
They're trying to take away my precious boy. And don't you let them, okay? You gotta set all these people straight. Tell them this is not Will Horton. Tell them right now that this is my son, EJ Demare. Tell them right now.
Sorry, babe.